Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome to another exciting episode of Screaming Chewy Show. I'd like to welcome Juanito back at the studios again, our dining table. And I'd like to welcome special guest, amateur singer, Arlyn. How you doing, Arlyn?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm doing okay.
I'm a little hyper.
I thought you were going to say hi.
Yeah, I said hi too.
You're a little high and hyper? Was it a mix of cocaine and marijuana?
I was gonna say hi as in hello.
And as in hello, singing like a
Hello.
damn.
It's me.
See, everybody, she could sing. So
it was
I know
her.
a lot of things, people.
She does know a lot of things.
A lot.
Your IQ results were like what, 38?
Higher.
40.
We just like to give each other shit.
Point 40.
Arlyn seems real nice and bubbly, but she could talk good shit. She talks a lot of shit. She's cool. That's why she's here.
Hell yeah.
So Arlyn, why don't you tell me what inspired you to sing? That way, when you're famous, I'll be like, I knew her before she was famous.
You know what inspired me?
What?
The microphone looked like a dildo and she wanted to put it in her mouth.
No.
That was her inspiration.
Selena inspired me.
Selena?
Yeah,
Gomez?
because no, Selena Quintanilla, way.
Ah, okay.
Because I don't know, like I wasn't even born when she died, but my mom would buy me.
Oh,
her
shit,
CDs,
that's true, huh?
And she bought me like a big ass speaker, and I would just sing her songs. And then I saw her movie, and I wanted to be like her and dance and sing, and everyone thought it was crazy, but I still have the same idea.
Yeah, you have a
I'm
long ways
still
to
here.
go. You have a long ways to go, but you'll get there
I
one
know.
year.
So what's your favorite Selena song?
My favorite.
Can you get a little bit closer?
My favorite. Okay, my favorite Selena song would be Tecnocumbia. I don't know, I like all her songs.
Can you sing it?
Little
I'm
piece.
just kidding.
Little piece.
All I know is something tecnocumbia. That's all I know.
Ando ronca, wey. Just kidding.
Ando ronca. That's how you would sound like if you were ronca.
So what, do you want me to sing it?
Sing it, Juan. Let's do it. Juan's not even paying attention to you.
Okay, sorry, I had it.
It's okay. You're not singing for him. You're doing it for the
How does
listeners.
it go? Acá no bien pendeja.
Damn.
Si vienen a bailar, pues vamos a gozar. Si vienen a dormir, salgan afuera de aquí. I can't be serious
Damn.
with Juan. He's just laughing.
He laughs at you sing. You sing
He's
pretty
a
good though.
bully. He's a bully.
But you bully him back. That's good though. I like it.
He has no hair.
Damn. He's holding back. He's holding back.
Yeah, Chewy. So one day we're gonna be doing a podcast, and
Well, we
we're gonna
actually
be
are doing a
comedian.
podcast.
No, but with the famous Arlyn, and you're gonna be a comedian, and you're gonna be
Damn.
a walrus.
I'm gonna be a
A walrus. A wall and a wrist.
soaking his own cock. By the way, that's on my YouTube. By the way, if you guys haven't seen that, there's an actual walrus sucking his own dick, and I narrated it with a National Geographic voice.
How do you
And,
do that voice? Like,
I just say crikey,
boy, did you just see TV? Like, did you just watch TV and you
Yeah.
got that idea, or what?
because I noticed a lot of the National Geographic videos. They have like a British guy or like some kind of accent. Yeah, and it sounds gonna be like the
Oh, my
penguin. It's naturally a rapist. This little penguin right here is
That's
wobbling to rape a female as we speak.
So Chewy, so how did you get your ants in your house?
Well, there's an ant hole by the front porch, and there was a dead moth.
Right in the
What is
front
that?
door.
Just kidding. Remember?
Okay, you guys, Arlyn, she didn't know what a moth
I'm
was.
sorry, guys. I'm a little blonde at times. I didn't know what clitoris was.
She's not a little blonde. She's a lot of blonde.
So
I'm sorry. I'm still young.
I told her, look, a
Yeah,
moth.
her brain still hasn't fully developed.
I told her a moth is a night butterfly, and she's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "It's a butterfly that comes out at night."
A
Hey,
moth.
so how old were you when you found out what a clitoris is?
I was 23 years
So that's this year.
That was 6 months ago, guys.
Yes.
6
Well,
months.
okay. Like I'm sorry, I never had like those classes in high school. I know where my stuff are at, but I didn't know they had a certain name.
So you know
Oh shit! So she's like, I didn't know these things were called fingers, but I knew they were stuff.
No.
Because she knows a lot of stuff.
I know.
Until one day
The
played Cards
clitoris is a
Against
dinosaur,
Humanity.
guys.
I played Cards Against Humanity, and I learned what a clitoris was and what a bukkake means.
So, when you first heard clitoris, did you think it was like a dinosaur, like Clitorosaurus? Or...
Because
I think so because whenever the
you
part
said
I said
clitoris.
the clitoris, and I was like,
Yeah,
how the fuck do you
clitoris.
pronounce this? I didn't even know what it was.
She's
It
like,
sounded like a dinosaur.
she's like, somebody has to lick somebody's clitoris. We're like, what the fuck dinosaur is that?
Because I remember when we're playing Cards Against Humanity, and you're all, bukkake, what's that? And I'm like, Google it.
I did Google it, and then I asked you what it meant, and then yeah, I know what I mean.
So what did Google tell you it is, or was
I don't
there
know. Like I
videos?
don't remember. It just said that like all I know it's like a lot of guys coming on you or some shit like that. Or
Yup, it's a baby shower.
yeah. So if you guys hear this later on, I'm not a perverted person. It's just that I hang out with my friends Chewy and Juan.
And we're perverted.
Yeah, you guys are fucking perverted.
Why? How are we perverted though?
Cause you guys always talk about perverted stuff.
Like pussy.
Like what, please?
Yeah, like
Specify.
Well, it's because we were explaining what a clitoris is.
To the person that didn't know how to pronounce a part that's in their body.
I know what it is. I know how to pronounce it now.
So did you like feel the clitoris before? You just never knew its name. You're like, it's that wrinkly thing.
Yeah.
I used to
got
get
a
the
hood
shit
on.
out of my clitoris.
Okay, next question, please.
Okay, my bad. I didn't realize. I forget we're recording. And,
Alright, so if you were in a Pokemon battle and you had to choose to go against like a Clitorosaurus
Okay, la chingada, güey.
or Bulbasaur, which one would you choose?
okay, what would clitorosaur's attacks be?
It'll be like
Dinosaurs
it'll be like a water type.
Oh, hey, it's called WAP. The WAP attack.
WAP attack.
Wet ass pussy attack.
Oh my goodness.
It'll also squirt on you sometimes.
So what if it has like a? It has
Okay, guys, we're going public. This is gonna come out on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
in all major platforms. And
A video was leaked with Arlyn and some friends talking perverted stuff.
and then you get canceled.
Yep.
That's cancel.
That's what
culture
we're trying
for
to
you.
do now. We're trying to fuck you up. That way you don't get famous.
Fuck you, dude.
Damn. I mean, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to help her, bro. That's fucked up.
I'm kidding.
She's a good singer.
She is.
So, if the clitorosaurus squirts, do you think it'd be an acid water attack, or you like the pH levels high?
It depends if it has a yeast infection.
Oh,
So it'd be
my
more like
God.
a thicker consistency.
Yeah, so it's like
nacho
depending.
cheese.
You know how there's different elements. So there would be the one with like the yeast infection, then you have the herpes. So depending on what kind of thing, it would have a side effect.
And so, if it were to evolve, what do you think the clitorosaurus would evolve to as a
blue
Pokemon?
waffle.
Blue waffle. Oh, dude. Do you know what a blue waffle is?
Of
Arlyn?
course.
Okay. Just making sure.
Ah, fuck.
She's like, it's a
man.
waffle that you eat and you put blue dye on
What
it.
is a blue waffle?
I don't know how to describe it, but I know what it is. Isn't it when like
When you
when
eat
you get
blueberry.
horny or whatever, and then the
No, it's not like blue balls.
oh wait, no,
It's
that's
not a blue
balls.
vagina.
Yeah, that's blue balls. But I seen the blue waffle shit when I was
The
in
picture?
high
She knows a lot of stuff, guys, by the way. She knows a lot.
I just don't know how to describe it. I suck at describing
What,
it.
what was it? What was it like? Was it
It was I don't know. It was
like somebody punched a blueberry waffle?
it was. It's part of the guy's stuff, right?
No, it's a vaginal infection. It's really bad.
I thought you guys were talking about blue waffle.
That's what it is. Look, Google it. Google image it, and then
Oh my god.
Google
okay,
image.
No.
Honestly, I don't even know what it is.
I think I know what it is. I saw it when I was in high school.
Amal, where's my phone?
You never went to that high school class.
But I googled it. I wanted to know what a blue waffle
They
is.
had Google back in high school?
Yes, bitch. I'm not that old like you.
Damn.
Well, when I was
When you
She looks-
graduated, that was like 2002 and shit.
You. Oh fuck. Oh wait, that's a chicken. For real, bro.
It's a chicken.
I thought that was a blue waffle. It's
Okay.
just a fucking raw chicken.
No. Turkey, you mean?
The turkey has a blue waffle. Look at that.
Can
Hey,
you,
Juan.
Does that
The
okay.
turkey has a-
Chewy, can you explain what it is?
So it's a vaginal infection, and the fucking pussy actually turned like purplish, and it's got like
Like a
bubbles and
bluish
shit all
purple
over
tint.
it.
How can that happen though?
She probably didn't fucking clean her shit, and it got infected. Damn, it's hard to find now. So many fucking
That's so
blueberry
weird.
waffles. I'm gonna put a blue waffle
Have you
infection.
gotten ever a blue waffle?
I don't have a pussy, so I can't get a blue waffle. Oh my god!
A bit.
Oh!
Awful.
Ew. Yeah, I seen that in high school. I seen it. It was gross.
Don't they look like an alien pussy?
Stop, bro.
Do you think that's what the Avatar chick's pussy looks like?
How do they get that? Like, how is that?
It's
Is there other ones like comparison?
I know. It's
oh look at
nasty.
this! Look at this guy's dick. It's got bubbles all over his balls.
The glorious.
You guys listening right now, my apologies. You should not Google these. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what
Do
the-
not Google these food.
Ew.
Let me see.
What's some chorizo? Or
That's some
is that red
ass.
waffle?
What the fuck
Red
is that?
waffle on
Is
it.
that like a pussy?
Somebody's anus, bro. It's like fucking red shit bubbles coming out of it. You guys listening, you are lucky you can't see. Oh, look at this guy's dickhead, dude.
Oh. Chewy. What made you be so perverted, Chewy?
I'm a guy. It's just that easy.
So.
Do you think it's perverted if we talk about vaginas?
Well, yeah, because later on, TV's gonna have our fucking sound here, and
At least you can be yourself, though. You know what I mean?
yeah, baby.
We're not saying like racial slurs. We're not hating nobody. We're just talking about natural human organs.
Orgies.
Orgies. See, there you go, being perverted.
I know, you're so
Talking about
perverted.
orgies.
I get all this perverted shit from you guys.
Don't blame it on us.
So what else have you got from us besides orgies?
I got in perverted words
Like,
and
oh,
bullied.
I don't bully you.
Bullied by a bald ass head man.
Damn. She's talking about
So
Juan.
he's always
With
saying
the
that
IQ
he's
triple
always
as
saying
hers.
I'm fat and that I'm ugly. He's like, why are you looking extra fucking ugly today?
Damn, he tells you like that?
Yeah, dude, like he's so hot and shit. Like,
He's hot?
no,
You
I
think
said
he's hot?
he acts like he's all hot and shit to talk to me like that.
Oh.
He's mean to
I
me.
never said, hey, I'm hot. And
You're mean to me.
No, I'm not.
What do you-
Apologize.
Why do you think he's mean to you?
I don't know. He's sick in the head.
Sick in the head.
Hey, so why don't you tell me about that time he's like, hey, nice cleavage. And you're, oh, thanks.
So we used to work together, unfortunately, and
Unfortunately.
no, we used to work together at C3, the worst fucking job you could ever have.
It's the easiest, that's why she got hired.
And then, no, and then one time he was just like, you know how he's fucking perverted? He says everyone that they're beautiful, but he says he doesn't really mean it, so that's kind of weird. But he
I really
just
don't.
said, oh, that's a nice cleavage, and I said, thank you. And then I was like, after I was like, what is that? And then he was just looking at me like stupid and shit, like.
That's when I realized she had a really low IQ.
Damn.
That's when I realized that you fucking desperate and you tell everyone that they're beautiful.
Damn.
That's the moment you realized that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, that's why I like talking to you, Arlyn. You can talk shit. I like it.
Yeah, tell me anything and I'll be honest.
You know, like most girls, they'll be like, you guys are dumb. And then they actually mean it and they just walk away. You know?
I mean, I know you guys are dumb, but I'm still here.
Damn. So
No, we're all dumb together and shit.
if you had to guess me and Juan's IQs, what do you think it would be?
Oh.
125.
No sé, güey, bien bajo.
Like how is bajo?
I think ours would
Like
be
two.
97.
I think it goes up to like 300, just depending on the test.
Oh my god.
That's what we're kidding
I
around
think
with.
Stephen Hawking was like 180, wasn't he?
What?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
remember.
like fucking high.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking was like 180.
Nice, nigga.
That's what she told that one dude.
So ask other questions, should we?
All right, how about, hey, you guys want to play Would You Rather?
Would you rather? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Or what about truth or dare?
Let's do
Would
truth.
you rather
But
this or that?
But
Okay. Oh yeah. Would you rather?
we can't
yeah.
do truth or dare because if we do dare,
Stop
like,
it.
Yeah, nobody's gonna see what we got there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah. Just
Would
do
you rather?
Would you rather?
okay.
I never played this.
Average IQ is 100.
Yo,
I never.
Yeah, I
actually-
think-
60 is considered genius.
Yeah, I think I scored
a
like
genius.
There's
110.
people that have like 197.
all right.
That's like beyond.
Yeah, like Stephen Hawking's was 180, and that's high as fuck.
Einstein was like 188.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
this
I-
little girl from Mexico, she's like 197 too.
How can you
What?
search
She's
that up?
like
What?
fucking
The
middle
IQ
school.
thing.
She's like an
IQ test? Just Google IQ test.
Or you can download an
Yeah,
app.
do an app because I did it right now and it made me pay.
Dude, I did one on Facebook, and it literally took me like 15 minutes, and I didn't finish it. I was
I'll
like,
start
fuck
one.
this.
Damn.
Okay, so let's
I'll
start
probably
with
be
Would You
finished.
Rather.
Alright, let's do
Okay, so this one's for Juan.
One.
Would you rather suck a man's penis or lick a blue waffle? Ooh.
I would probably.
And the man's penis is clean. Just imagine it however you want to imagine it.
Not even yours.
Your own penis? That's not fair. You know he would suck his own penis.
Yeah, I would suck my own dick.
What if it's like another man's dick? It doesn't matter what man, but it's a man's dick
And it's a blue waffle.
in a blue waffle. I mean, I could smell
Wait,
it.
what
I
do you
mean-
wanna do?
What do you want?
I mean, so I would have to
I don't
suck
know why
his
you're
dick
acting. You're
or
gay
just
already.
lick the vagina?
Like eat it out.
Oh,
Like
damn.
oral on
Dude,
either
come
or.
on, you're already gay, so might as well suck it.
Damn!
You ever put the stuff?
That's a good one.
Right? You wouldn't want to eat a
That's an
blue waffle.
infection.
That's nasty. Your fucking tongue will turn.
Blue
It's
tongue.
either getting infected
Ew.
or secretly be gay.
I would just suck dick.
Well,
I know you
you're
would suck
shit.
dick.
Girl.
Look at how you're grabbing that microphone like you want to jam it in your mouth.
Nigga, it's some fucking microphone.
Oh. The
It's a
fuck?
microphone.
Well, who was
Is that my truck? My truck does that sometimes
It
randomly.
does? That's kind of creepy.
I think I would have to go gay on this one and probably suck.
You
your
would
dick.
suck a penis?
20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Alright, so you would suck a penis?
I would suck a penis.
I'm gonna have to cut a little snippet and put it in the beginning.
Oh, shit.
Juan saying I would suck a penis. 18 minutes in.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so you ask a question to me or Arlene.
Oh, my God.
Would you rather?
All right,
I'm better.
this one's for you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Would you rather eat a blue waffle asshole
Ooh.
or a blue waffle vagina?
Oh.
She's all excited.
I mean, either or I'm fucked. I'm gonna be sucking some fucking pus and blood out of it.
Ew.
But I'm gonna pick the blue waffle vagina because the asshole it would be that plus caca. 'Cause- oh yeah, that's true, huh?
But you can expect it to be clean if you already had a fucking.
Right? I mean, I don't think. I mean, and if it's that infected, I don't think they're gonna wipe their ass very good.
It's gonna hurt and shit.
Yeah. So I would eat a blue waffle pussy
Ew.
instead of a blue waffle ass.
Oh my God.
Caroline, you go ask any of us a question.
Fuck, I suck at asking questions. You guys ask me a question.
Just think of the most fucked
No
up shit.
sé, güey. No sé.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't want to ask questions. I suck at asking.
You don't want to ask
Would
questions?
you rather what?
I don't
Okay,
know. You guys
Hector's
ask
got
me.
one. Hector's got one.
Ask me something. Ask me.
No, you have to ask me though.
Ask me, Judy.
You want me to ask you a would you rather?
Stop.
My wiener.
Okay, pues, dale.
Okay, would you rather? Damn, all I think is blue waffle. No, I can't get
No,
that.
why does it have to be?
Yeah, no blue waffle.
I can't get that image out of my head. So gross. Did you see the dickhead one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Would you rather suck that guy's dick where he had the dick like
With the bubbles and
the
stuff?
bubbles around his dickhead, or eat a blue waffle?
Well, I would say the dick because I don't like vagina shit.
Blue waffle.
Yeah, not a blue waffle. Ask me another question.
Okay.
I'm gonna be traumatized.
If you get rich,
Oh.
what would you do? What's the first thing you would buy?
If I would get rich, like how rich? Like a billionaire or what?
Like rich.
What does it matter? Let's just say you got money.
Well, I would buy a.
Like if you got $10,000.
I would buy a big ass house for my family, and
Can't buy
then
that with $10,000.
Like-
I would buy a big ass house for my family, and then
Just one house?
well, a mansion, a big ass fucking mansion, and then ¿cómo se dice?
Mansión.
No, invertir,
Invest?
invest in like a business or something.
Invest.
Yeah, to make me have more money, like double that.
Like what business would you invest in?
Well, if I was really rich and famous, I would probably have my own clubs or my own makeup line or
Your own tequila bottle?
yeah,
Like Jenny.
all kinds of shit. Yeah, like clothes,
I
makeup.
bought a medication to cure blue waffle.
Hector's onto something here. The gold. Oh!
Hell yeah, I would probably
Hey.
do that shit.
COVID isn't real.
No, you don't know how a lot of things. I would do a lot of things with money.
Would you
like,
take a COVID vaccine for $1 million?
yeah.
What if it gave you blue waffle?
Oh, I don't know. No, dude. Honestly, when I have money, I'm gonna do all that stuff. I'm gonna help people out that are poor. Like sometimes when I go to Mexico, I see a lot of people struggling, like asking for money. So I'll
What
probably
if you
give
go
them
to
a lot
Africa?
of money.
What if you
Give
go to
everyone
Africa?
a lot of money.
Hey, that reminds me when I was little, me and my family we went to Mexico, and there was this part of town in Hermosillo, I think, or but you know how there'll be like fucking ghetto ass blocks, and then there'll be like nice houses.
Yeah.
So there was this one block, the fucking houses were made out of cardboard.
Oh my god, that's sad.
And I remember my parents, we bought all kinds of like Reese's cups and candy from here, and we crossed it, and then we went over there and handed all the candy to all the families. I still remember that. I feel good remembering that.
That's sad, huh? I hate seeing people like that. Like it makes me so sad. Like when I see homeless people, I just can't like
And
stare
it was
at them.
fucking
like,
hot as fuck, yo. I'm like, they're in fucking cardboard houses.
No, it
Like,
must be hot.
how do you live like that?
Yeah, that's why I wanna.
It feels hotter because it's humid over there.
That's why I wanna give money to people, whoever struggles and stuff. Like,
Well, what if they need to get a job?
well, I can help them. I can give them money, give them a home, and
What if they
help
just
them
buy
get
drugs?
a job. Well, if they buy drugs, then I don't know. It's gonna be hard to help them because that's just wasting money for them to be like that.
If I get rich, I'm gonna die like Chris Farley. Do you know how he died? You guys know who he is?
No, I don't even know who the fuck he
Chris
is.
Farley?
Yeah, he was a fat, funny white guy from the '90s movies.
I think you showed me once, huh? You showed me a picture.
The dude from Hollywood Ninja?
Yes, that
How
guy.
did he die?
With the
So-
hair, the crazy hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little mushroom haircut looking thing.
So
I saw a
he
post about it, who was going back, and somebody picked him.
he was a good guy.
From the
Random guy.
90s, they weren't even born yet.
I know. I'm sorry. That's why I don't know because I was
Everybody
born
loved
in
him.
I don't know who Chris
1996.
Farley was,
Damn.
but now that you describe him, I know who he is.
You
Yeah.
guys were born in what? 1970?
75.
Are we
Yeah,
your mom and
that's why your IQ is so high.
You were born in 1989, huh?
Not in the 70s?
Oh my
bro?
god, dude. I saw my friend's license and his birthday is 1985. I'm like,
I'm
he's
87.
35.
Damn, I'm 33.
So
I'm not. I'm
Dude,
just.
he's 35, but he looks fucking young.
Damn, checking him out. I'm just kidding.
No, my friend, remember?
Which one?
Mario?
Her friend, remember?
So Chris Farley, he died in Vegas.
Oh, having fun or what?
He was drinking and doing
Drinking or drinking?
drinking whiskey. He was doing speedballs. So what you do is you do meth to go up, or no, cocaine. He was doing coke to stay up, and then do heroin and alcohol to get down. So he was mixing those drugs, and he started overdosing next to a hooker. And if she would have called the cops, he would have lived. They could have saved
Well,
him
she didn't call the cops.
because she was a hooker.
She didn't give a shit.
Well, she didn't want to.
That is my date.
She didn't want to call the cops because she was a hooker. She didn't want to get in trouble, so she left.
She left him there?
And his last words were, "Don't leave. I'm so alone." That's fucked up, huh?
She should at
At
least.
least want to die.
I mean,
real,
he
like-
partied hard. I mean, that is kind of
That's
sad
kind
now
of
that I think about it.
sad.
Maybe
I want to die being successful.
like Jenny in an airplane crash, or
No, like fucking like if I ever die, I want to be known like Selena.
If I ever die.
so.
Like Selena, like you know, like how everyone still remembers her and like everyone still loves her and everyone still listens to her songs and all that. Like yeah, like.
Are you
like-
gonna hire some bitch named Yolanda?
No, well, like I wanna be successful, and then like you know, if I die, then it's okay because I already
So you want to live like?
I already made my dreams true.
So you want to live fast, die young? Like most
no,
people.
I don't want to die young, but
You ever heard of the 27 Club?
nope.
So most celebrities or famous people die around the age of 27.
Why? The fuck?
Just overdoses or accidents is just common number. The 27. I think
So it's like the average.
Yeah.
But
I
that's crazy,
think
huh?
Tupac died. Wasn't he 27?
No, I think he was younger, you know.
He was younger. But lots of famous people died at age
It's so crazy
27.
because Tupac died like 2 days before I was born.
So you're Tupac reincarnated?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hail Mary. But the week gone.
Niggas roll with me.
Na 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 na.
Could you rap, Arlyn?
Like those kind of songs.
Yeah.
I never tried to rap those songs, but like I like the Tupac songs and like NWA, like "Fuck the police, coming straight from the underground."
Damn, you know
No,
those songs
those
don't
songs
fly
are
nowadays.
great. Like I don't know, they're gangsters.
So I bet you listen to that, and then you go to work and you're all nice. Hello, sir. How are you?
Yes, I'm fucking fake as fuck on my phone.
It's okay. It's the call center voice. I would do that if I work. I actually want to work at a call center
For
just
what?
to make fake voices.
How do you answer?
How do I answer? Well, in Spanish or English or both.
Como sea, güey.
Well, I just answer. Gracias por llamar a Amber. Mi nombre es Arlyn. ¿Me puede dar su número de miembro, por favor?
54.
And then I'm like, ¿me puede verificar su nombre y su fecha de nacimiento? And they're like, And then I'm like, ¿me puede dar su número de teléfono? And then they give it to me, and I'm like, ¿cómo la puedo ayudar el día de hoy? And then they tell me, They're like, a long ass fucking story. And like, I'm like, so you want to update your primary doctor? Like, they fucking give me a fucking big ass paragraph. And then like,
So you're mad.
I just have to ask them questions como like when I access their account como, oh, ¿tiene algún otro seguro médico o solamente tiene Amber? They're like, solamente Amber. O ha habido algún cambio en los últimos 30 días como su dirección o número de teléfono y no. Me muestra que su médico primario es Luis Martín y sigue siendo su doctor. They're like, sí. And then I just help them with what I got. And then that's basically my calls. My call flows in Spanish or English, and then I help them with whatever they want, and then later ask them if they want to participate in a survey.
And
that's
then,
it.
do most people do the survey, or they're just like, fuck off?
No, yeah, like, so like the calls.
You don't have to yell.
I have an average handle time, right? So like the calls have to be like 12 minutes or like shorter. But we don't get in trouble for having long calls. But like I'm trying to work on my numbers. But sometimes the people talk a lot, and I'm like, can you shut the fuck up? Like I need to get
What
off
do
the
you
phone.
actually tell them?
Yeah, no, but like,
So,
but
like,
like
what-
Because I know when we were working at the call center, and I used to look at our numbers, your numbers were always fucked up.
my numbers were always green. I don't know what you're talking about. They were
Nigga,
across.
I was on your team, and I remember you were bitching, complaining about why you always offline, and I'll be like, cause my shit is all
No,
green.
you know why he was offline? Because used to work there.
Wait, who's?
Our old supervisor.
Oh, so
I was sucking her titties.
No,
You're
because they
begging
were
her?
friends. They were friends. And bitch ass Juan was like,
My numbers were good.
no, because they were friends. Well, they were like all. No, they weren't green.
so Juan would
They were
kiss her
good.
ass.
No,
to
My
get
numbers
kicked
were
back?
good.
Fucking,
I never,
yeah.
I never had bad numbers.
Well, guess
They
what?
couldn't-
Guess what? It was because of the supervisor. Because now at my job, my supervisor takes me in consideration. She wants me to train the new people because she's not like the other supervisor that just picked the guys.
Uh huh.
Has to be offline.
It's because she hasn't looked at your IQ yet.
No, all my shit is good. Like, but like sometimes I tell the people, I'm like, do you want to participate in a survey?
Can you stop moving your fingers so
They
much?
wanna
You're gonna
participate in a
break
survey,
something.
Do you have time? And then sometimes they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, no worries. And then sometimes they're like, see. And then when I'm about to transfer them, they hang up. I'm like, you could have just said no.
One time I hung up on accident when someone was gonna give me
Yeah?
a survey.
Oh my god.
I never do surveys. Last time I did one, I got paid
I don't-
$200
I don't
for
like
it
surveys.
for a beer survey.
Damn.
Damn, my god.
Beer survey.
I can't
I
talk
know,
about
huh?
it, but it was awesome. I was like,
You can't sponsor it.
He can't talk about it, but I can. No I'm kidding.
I was like, man, I could fucking do this all my life. Just answer questions about beer.
But bitch ass Juan, always hating.
Is that what you call him? Is that your nickname for him?
Yeah, I
bitch
call
ass.
everyone bitch ass.
You just call
That's
me
just
bitch.
love.
You don't call me bitch ass though.
Bitch ass Chewy.
You just be like, bitch.
No, but yeah, but like I mean it's a cool job. I get paid good, but like I don't think I want to work like that every day. Like,
What if you gotta take
I
a
wanna
shit
be
real
rich.
bad? You ever had that?
Do you have to go to like the
Yeah, I
bathroom
just
or
put them on hold. I tell them I'm gonna research and I go to the bathroom.
There you go, guys. That
And then
sounds.
I'm back. I'm like, oh, thank you so much for holding.
They hear
I
the-
found all the research while I was taking a shit on my Google account.
it's still doing research
Sometimes I
though.
take my laptop.
In the bathroom, isn't that awkward?
I've done that.
Yeah,
real?
but
Like-
they don't see me because I cover the shit.
Aren't you afraid of
Not,
getting?
not the shit.
Oh,
I
you
cover the laptop.
She
thing,
covers the laptop
camera
with
so
shit.
no one sees me.
you smear caca on the webcam? Is that what you're saying?
I cover my laptop camera because I'm like freaked out. Oh my god, already?
So when you don't cover it, do they have to pay? Like a OnlyFans or something?
No. But
You ever
point
afraid
is, I
of
want to
like?
be rich.
I want to be rich too. That's why we're doing this right now. That's why I'm
To be
podcasting.
rich.
You know, if anybody wants to support me, just go to anchor.fm, screamingchewy@gmail.com, and there'll be 3 options. But anyway,
Or you can cash at me some money.
So
cash
what?
at me. I've been thinking about making an OnlyFans. What do you think? Spread my
Of your
cheeks for
knee?
money. But I won't show my face though. You know, you just see my butt cheeks spread, or you know,
Adriana's like,
no, because they'll
that's some
identify
crazy
me.
shit, Chewy.
Or like, I'll do a gonzo. You know what that is? So okay, you're probably too young. Do you guys remember the Muppets?
Ooh.
So there was a blue Muppet, and he had big eyes and a big blue nose like that, right? So a gonzo is when you flip your balls and you put it on top of your dick, and that's a gonzo.
What the fuck?
So you think that would be cool on my OnlyFans?
I mean, probably. You really want to make an OnlyFans?
Yeah, you think I should?
Shit, you're getting paid then, yeah.
I mean, chicks get paid good on that, yo. Some don't even have to work.
I don't want to work.
Like some chicks,
You know
all
what
they
my
have.
dream is?
What is it?
To not work and be rich.
I think that's everybody's dream.
I just want to wake up whatever time I want and be like, oh, I have $1 billion in my account.
I think
Let me go shopping.
that'd be boring though.
No, I wouldn't because I would love it.
I
I don't
mean-
have to wake up, deal with stupid customers, and
You know, most people die after they retire. I think that's what it would be like.
Because
Why?
they don't have anything to do.
Yeah, because they don't do shit.
so you're saying that they kill themselves or what the fuck?
They die. Because killing themselves would be suicide. There's a difference.
But why would they
High
die? though?
IQ.
They just lose motive. I don't know. I mean, your body's got to stay. Yeah, get depressed. Your
Because
body's
you
gotta
work
stay
most of your
busy.
life and then all of a sudden you just stop and you're like, there's nothing to do. Probably, I think they die after like they do whatever they want to do. Like they go on vacation, they spend money, they buy houses, and then they have nothing else to do and they just die.
That's sad.
The ones that keep active, as in like they own companies or they have something like that, they usually live longer
Mhm.
because they have something to do.
So would
Like
you?
the owner of where I work at, that dude's pretty old.
He's still.
He's
oh, and
old?
he's still
Yeah,
working.
he's like in his like high 70s.
Really?
Damn.
So, and he's still around. He still walks around. He knows the business. So, I mean, that's probably where it comes from.
CC.
Oh, it loosened up.
No, it's just like I don't want to keep holding it. Pues sí, güey.
So you don't want to work. You just want to make money, just like
Yeah,
that.
like I don't know, like I just.
I think OnlyFans that still work because you don't have to pose and take pictures,
I know,
right?
but like that's kind of embarrassing. Like,
Not if they
why-
don't know
why
who
would-
you are.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'll know who I am. Like,
Cover your face.
They'll be like, I recognize those
They're gonna
nipples.
recognize those fingers.
Yeah, you always recognize that.
For those of you listening, we give Arlene shit. We say she has long fingers,
ET fingers.
like ET fingers. I tell her she would make a good lesbian. I mean, that's like being
Yeah.
hung in the lesbian world. You know, that's like having a huge cock. You know, right?
I'm not lesbian though.
Good thing you're not a doctor, like a proctologist or something,
Like a OBGYN.
or OBGYN.
Shit.
Oh, because then you see blue waffles.
Yeah. You think that's common?
I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah. I don't think it is that common.
Imagine you
Sorry,
take a
guys,
girl
I'm-
home after the club and blue waffle.
Yeah.
That's why when it's dark and you're about to eat it,
Listen up. How do you get blue waffles?
look it up. It's all fucking blueberry waffle recipes.
Yeah.
You add a couple blueberries, half a cup of sugar. We're all on our phones right now googling blue waffle. Hey, so
Yeah, how much I have in my 401k.
They're saying that
Nice.
it's not real.
really, that's a fake?
Look, according to urban legend, blue waffle makes part of your vulva turn blue. Blue waffle isn't real, and neither are blue I don't know how to say that word.
Let me see.
Genital?
You don't know how to say genital?
I don't know, like, but a darker colored labia. I don't fucking.
But, I
the
mean-
lip shape parts on either side of the opening of the vagina is normal. Some people also notice their labia getting darker during puberty.
What? But
So-
not blue. I mean, you
So
guys
like
saw the
what?
pictures. That looked like a
Instead of-
real picture, right? If it's fake, then that picture would have to
I
be
think
fake.
Blue waffle is probably like a nickname for it.
Oh,
Let me see.
because I mean, it's a vaginal infection.
It could be like a high end like yeast infection or whatever.
But like
Dude,
a very bad one.
Because that was bad, dude. I mean,
That's
to
pretty
How
turn.
do girls feel like that?
And it was probably a black chick. I don't want to be like racist, but it was probably a black.
Why would you?
Well,
how would you be?
Because black chicks have a purple vagina to begin with.
Well, but if it's
How do
like,
you know? Have you fucked a black?
but if
girl?
it's bluish, then that means there's not that much oxygen in that tissue. Means that tissue's dying.
Tengo piojos, güey.
Ugh.
Ese no.
Just kidding.
Like Gloria Trevi.
A mí me gusta andar de pelo suelto. I'm just kidding.
Hey, did you hear about the conspiracy? Actually,
What
it's not a conspiracy. It's actually true.
About what?
That she was like getting girls.
I heard about that, but
For the dude?
I was too
Yeah,
young.
it was
Like,
her like producer, publicist, right?
that she was getting
Was that
girls
one
and
in
he was
Yeah.
he was kidnapping them and abusing them or something.
Yeah, well,
Do you
she,
think that's true?
y'all, it was
It
true. He went to
They
jail for that.
and
But do you
she,
think
she
she
went
did
to
it?
jail too.
She
Yeah.
said she didn't know.
Well,
Yeah,
she
she
was helping
pretended.
him get girls
But why does she keep saying that she didn't know what was happening?
because it's her excuse. But she was getting young girls and be like, "Hey, you want to be famous? You know, just bang this guy and he'll get you famous."
The guy, that's the guy.
Yo,
Yeah. Which
Her
was
producer.
her fuck buddy too.
yeah.
It's kind of sick.
I didn't understand when I was little because my mom didn't want to talk about it. I'd be like, ¿Qué está pasando, ma? She's like, "Oh, no sé, mijo." But she probably didn't want to tell fucking little kid, "Oh, yeah, this chick's fucking helping this guy."
Si ya sabía cómo iba a salir de perverted, no te quiso decir nada.
Oh, I'm not that
No,
perverted.
porque
you
si
know.
tu mamá hubiera sabido que hubiera sido tan pendeja, te hubiera dado un poquito más.
Damn, that's fucked
Cállate el
up.
hocico, güey.
That's how these guys are at it
My
all day.
hair is-
Yeah, mine too.
Which one? ¿A cuál de todos?
Down there, down under.
Did you have your hair up earlier?
Yeah.
Remember it was a
Did
ponytail?
you cut your hair? Did you take your wig out?
Damn.
Out? No.
I
Probably took it off. I know how to speak proper English.
Hello.
Hello. See, I can't sing like you
That
can.
shit was crazy though. I didn't know that about Gloria Trevi. Like I thought she really didn't know, but she actually went to jail. Huh?
Yo,
She did jail time.
see, so she was a hoe recruiter.
Whatever happened to that producer? Is he still
She's
alive?
like, whatever happened to that guy? You think he's still around? You think we can talk to him?
She's like, can
Is
he
he
get
in
me
jail?
famous? Would you bang him to get famous?
No, it's kind of weird.
Don't lie.
I think it'd be weird for a little bit, but once you're famous, I mean, who cares, right?
Nah, I wouldn't sleep with a nasty guy.
I would bang a chick to get famous.
You would make anything.
No comment.
¿Qué pasa? You want to take my boys away?
Your boys?
Yeah.
You have boys?
My boys. Bye.
Your boys?
I'm falling asleep, guys.
I know, I got to fart. Should I fart in the air?
Fart in
No,
there.
you already farted once in front of me.
I'm just kidding. I won't do it.
Whose nail is this?
It's the butterfly. That's a nail?
Ew.
Oh,
A nail?
Sí, una uña.
there is one.
¿De quién es tu?
Did you
uña?
break a nail?
Parece tus uñas.
I haven't even cut them in a while. Fuck, I should
And
cut my nails.
I cut them in my bathroom.
Dude, what if it was somebody that was hanging out here with us?
I know.
Taking shots all aggressively, like, pah!
Like,
Broke a nail.
is someone snoring?
Your boyfriend.
Dude, how whack can he be?
Is
What the
that Hector? Is he
fuck?
snoring?
Dude, neta, ¿pa' qué vino para dormir o qué?
He came to bring you food.
Hector!
He looks so comfortable.
I know, I'm like, dude, he
He
always
sounds comfortable as fuck.
You should hear how he snores.
Oh my god, even worse, I bet, huh? What is that?
No.
Who is that?
Oh, dilele.
Who?
What about it?
What do you mean, what about it?
Her
Let me see.
bra or what?
It changed to something else.
It
It's-
changed
they're
to
at the
something
beach.
else, idiot. What's wrong?
Damn, who is that, bro?
Oh, she's showing her bra? What the fuck?
Her tits are out. She put like good morning. Obviously, nobody's gonna be paying attention to the fucking dogs or the good morning sign.
I bet you see chicks do that,
To get attention?
and then they'll be like, "Why you looking at my cleavage? You pervert!"
Not me, don't look at me.
I'm not saying you. You didn't call me a pervert.
I wear
when
shirts like that for me, not for guys.
Hey, when you wore your cleavage shirt, like, I thought your tits were gonna like pop out, like, cause there was like a little fucking pin thing, right, holding your shirt together. I was like, that poor little thing is holding that shirt like Spider-Man when he was like holding the train back. Ah!
You thought it was gonna open, huh?
I thought it was, and then I would have been like, World Star. No, I
Hey,
wouldn't
did you
do
ever
it.
see those World Star videos and the hip hop videos? Like,
I love those
funny
videos.
Dude, I would be on there all the time.
Wait, the people fighting?
Oh yeah.
Well, making funny videos and all that shit.
Because when I think World Star, I think of
Do it
people
for the
fighting.
Vine. Remember?
For the Vine.
Oh, you were too old. For
I
that.
don't go on TikTok.
It's not TikTok. TikTok
You know,
didn't exist.
TikTok is what YouTube used to be.
TikTok is amazing. Like, I'm trying to go there for like 5 minutes or like watch a couple videos, and it's impossible.
Well, TikTok is actually gonna get banned from the U.S. It already got banned from Asia.
Because of
The-
China.
Why?
In Asia, why would it get banned?
Why are they trying to ban it?
Asia, that means, well, the Middle Eastern part of Asia and Africa, it was actually
Doesn't
banned.
Russia want to ban TikTok as well?
Yeah, because it's like a Chinese company or whatever.
Well, it's because they're,
they can track as many people as they're using it.
well, not
They can
track,
track?
but like,
That's
you
what I
know,
heard.
you know when you get an app and there's a small print and you just press agree, you don't even fucking say shit. Well, usually it asks for permission for your camera, your audio, your internet history, everything. And so it's taking that information, everything you do, and they're spying on you, and it's actually giving that information to China, which is, we're not very friendly with them right now. So
Do you
Trump's
think it's
like,
really?
Yeah,
Do you think it's really true?
yeah.
TikTok's great.
that's why other countries already banned it. Like
But
there's
TikTok's great. Like, it gives you so many ideas.
What do you
like what
love
to
about-
buy at Amazon, or like how to make a healthy meal, how to work out, like how to decorate the house. Like, it's amazing.
But you can find all that on YouTube though.
No, but like that is short version. Like, you just go scroll down and and it's like 15 seconds. You don't have to watch a fucking whole 13-minute, video. Oh shit! I thought it was 11. It's 1 already.
Damn, it's 1:11.
I didn't know it was that late.
Yeah, they're all ones, by the way.
Well, I mean, Hector's snoring.
No, pero tengo rasquera en la cabeza.
Is-
It's because my hair was still wet.
Your hair was still wet,
Yeah,
so it
because
gets
I
your hair
showered.
itchy.
Yeah, it's because I have like caspa.
Yeah.
At least I have caspa
Not
in
only
hair.
she has caspa, she's also defective.
At least I have caspa in hair, not like you. What do you scratch? Your skin?
That's usually what you're scratching, anyways. It's not like you scratch your hair.
Okay, but I'm scratching my hair.
How are you scratching your? Yeah.
Like this. I can pull it around.
And your hair gets itchy,
Yeah.
like your actual hair.
What if I were to go bald?
Like, let's say this spot right here, that spot like near your boob. Does that spot get itchy sometimes? Like this one right here. Like if I'm scratching right here, does this spot get itchy?
Dude, mi caspa, wey. Mi pinches,
So caspa, you know what caspa is? It's dry scalp hair. I mean, scalp skin.
How would you know? You never had hair in your life. How do you know?
Damn.
It's like,
You
I mean,
Oh.
I actually
yeah.
had hair. And to know stuff, you don't usually have to go through stuff to do it.
Where's my nigga?
Your nigga? Is that what you said?
Liga.
Oh.
Liga, wait. But like, that's crazy, dude. If they are watching us, that'll be kind of creepy.
They're watching you.
Well,
'cause you do
Facebook is
TikTok.
watching you, but the government's okay with it because they
Why?
keep it.
You really think that's real? Like,
Oh, it's definitely real. This guy, fuck, I forgot his name, but like 7 years ago, he told everybody that he worked with, I don't know if he worked with Facebook or companies like that, but he told everybody, hey, Facebook is spying on you, and they're looking at things they're not supposed to look at,
wow.
and they're giving it to the government. So everything you Google, everything you use on your phone, right now as we're talking, they're listening. They use your camera. So you ever been talking to somebody about something and then an ad for it pops up on Facebook? That's because they're listening.
Oh, they're like, oh, let's help them out.
And so this guy came out and told everybody that's what the government's doing. They're spying on you through Facebook and apps.
So haven't
And-
you like Googled something or gone to Amazon and you look something up, and then all of a sudden you go to like Facebook and there's like an ad about something that you looked up?
That's what cookies are.
Yeah, but it's even happening without you looking
We're not
it
talking
up.
about food right now.
And so with the guy coming out and saying that, the government actually called him a traitor, and they tried to get him for like a whole bunch of shit, yo.
For like being
Really?
a terrorist.
Yeah.
Justice.
Yup.
That's fucking stupid.
Right? So why would
But
the
then
government
in-
do that?
But also in a way, like we're giving them permission. That's why they tell you, do we
Mhm.
have permission for this?
That's why you click
But
agree.
then, yeah. But then if you don't agree with it, they don't let you download the app, or they don't let you have full access to
And
the
that's why it's a
application.
quote unquote free app, because it's
Yeah.
not free. You're paying with your information.
Yep.
So that's why the government, it's okay with Facebook doing it, because Facebook is giving it to the United States
US
government, but TikTok is giving it to the Chinese government. And
that's
US
bad,
is
huh?
like, nope, give it to us. That's why Trump wants TikTok to sell to Microsoft, and then they don't have to delete it.
Really?
Yeah, they said if you sell it to Microsoft, you don't have we won't ban it.
Because Microsoft is from Canada.
Which is owned by Bill Gates,
Gates.
who is trying to
I
get a
heard about
vaccine for
him.
COVID.
For COVID.
Bill Gates.
And Bill Gates is Microsoft.
So Trump is
And he's
bad.
trying to do medication.
See, you hear that? Trump is bad.
Yeah,
Trump
you
Trump is an
really-
idiot sometimes.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude, that's like crazy shit. Like, I don't even want to use my phone anymore.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
I thought you were going to say
How
your brain. I was
to-
like, you never use that.
What is a blue waffle? The governor.
FBI
She's
is like,
looking at that.
hey, one time, me and my homie Ray and Lee and Mark, we all went to the buffet and we're eating Chinese food, right?
Oh my god.
And we're talking about just the fucking nasty shit we always talk about.
Nothing new.
And there was a fucking guy in the table like behind us,
He was fucking.
and he was like, he kept listening to us. He's like, fucking being nosy, right? So we're done and we paid, and as we're walking, we're getting up from the table, and then Ray's all, hey Lee, Google blue waffle. And as we're leaving, we look back and the guy like gets his phone and he's like Googling it.
Really?
I didn't see his reaction. I kind of wish I
He
did.
probably didn't know what it was. Huh?
Yeah.
Where's my bag?
Your bag?
Oh, I'm sleeping.
You call Hector your bag?
No, my purse.
Well, Arlene, you seem pretty tired. I'm sorry we're boring you.
No, I'm just like.
Sorry, with
I'm
the
so
high
like-
IQ stuff.
I'm
It just
so,
fucking
I'm
gets
so
me.
into like this governor shit. Like, I'm just like so shocked.
She just found out about
No,
it.
I'm
This
just
is
like,
the conspiracy hour.
no, it's just like I just think a lot of
Dun,
stuff.
dun,
Like,
You think of all the stuff that you
have
know.
you ever seen Glee?
I heard about it. That's like the
Have you?
singing.
I'm watching that on Netflix, huh?
Don't
Yeah.
they sing and
Went
stuff?
from
Yeah, do you
conspiracy
know that
theories to
guy?
fucking-
You know that guy Puck,
Yeah.
and then Finn. Oh my God, they're so
Well-
hot, but they died.
What kind of name is that? Puck
I don't
and
know
Finn?
His last name's Puckerman. And
Yeah.
Puck, but his name's Noah.
Yeah, his name is
Oh.
Noah,
Is that
and
the
then the
rocker
other
kid with
name
the
is
mohawk?
Finn,
Why do they call him Finn?
because that's his name.
Does he have like a mohawk
He
and
has
like
a
a
little
shark fin?
No, so like I don't know, like I just started watching it ever since that girl drowned.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
Remember?
Real quick.
Yeah,
Who died?
Naya.
One of the actors.
She died last month. She drowned in a lake.
The
remember?
Mexican one?
They
Looking
found
one?
her kid in a boat by himself, and they were looking for her, and she was missing for a couple days,
They
right?
found her like 5 days later.
You know, she had an abortion.
What?
Yeah, huh?
In the
When she
pool
was like
water.
23, huh?
The pool one.
I feel like that's her
Karma?
Was she?
You think so?
You think God killed her because she got an abortion?
That's kind of weird how things
No,
happen.
I don't think so.
I think she died because she was an idiot. She didn't know some.
She's not an idiot.
That is weird though.
I don't know, but like I was just like, I don't know, I was just looking at Glee. I was watching Glee, and then like I saw those two guys. I'm like, oh my God, they're so hot.
So
And,
where
like-
does this come from? Like we're talking
No,
about
we're just talking
conspiracy
about
shit.
random shit. And then like, so like I
Oh,
look,
so
you
that's
know
how
how
it
like
works.
I look
I
up
thought
on
she
the
was gonna
internet.
say they're not
everything.
really dead.
Like, I look up on the internet and everything. Like, I had heard that other members from Glee had died, so I looked it up, and it was them too. And I'm like, oh shit.
So you
they're
think it's a
dead.
curse?
Yeah, they're saying, like, a
Yeah.
So
and then,
wait,
like,
they died in real life,
they
not in the
died-
show?
Yeah,
A
in the
couple
show
of them
too.
died.
In the
Wait,
show
Finn
too.
and Puck?
Finn died from an overdose, like, how many years ago?
Like
7
2015.
What
Yeah,
the
dude, and then
fuck?
and then that guy, the other guy Puck, whatever, he committed suicide on 2018, and I just found out last week that he was involved in child pornography. So I'm pretty sure he killed himself because
Like somebody
he
found out.
felt guilty, and then he was gonna go to jail either way.
So
But he
he's
was so hot.
so he
man.
saved the children by killing
But
himself.
that's kind of fucked up, dude. And then
Amen.
like I saw interviews like with the people he worked with, and they said that he had a dark soul and like that he was a trouble man and all this shit. So like I was like, that's kind of sick.
That's like
this
a nice
hot-ass
way of
guy, and,
saying-
like he's doing fucked up shit. Like
I look at that saying that he's fucked up.
So if you met him in real life, and just because he's hot, would you forgive him that he was a pedo?
that's kind of weird. Like I don't know. Like it's kind of sick.
It's very sick.
Like they said that they found like a lot of videos and pictures on his house.
What the fuck?
Dude, I don't. That's kind of weird. Like who would get like horny over that shit? Like.
Somebody just fucked up. Well, you know what's funny?
One of the guys that one 16-year-old shot in the head. That's who.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Really?
17-year-old.
17-year-old, sorry.
And so I used to work at this company. I'm not gonna name names, but they hired a fucking pedo, right?
They did?
And he was an IT guy,
So
right?
how did you know?
So
Found out later on?
yeah, so they hired him, and there was 4 owners, right? And one of the owners, like, you know, this guy, they just hired him right
Sorry,
away.
I just didn't hear he-
And this guy was a handyman. You know, he was good with his hands,
I
so he would
know.
like fix shit all around the shop.
He
and
was
he-
good with his hands like me.
Well, you know, with kids though, but but he would set up cameras, and he helped like put a server in and fix the computers and shit.
Yeah.
And then somebody Googled his name or something.
Why?
But-
Because he looked creepy or what?
Well, I don't know. My homie Sammy, he found out because he fucking Googled him, and he's like, dude, this guy's a fucking pedo. And he told everybody in the shop. And, you know, a lot of them are family men. They have kids, and they're fucking pissed that they hired this guy, right?
Oh my god.
And then I even heard Sammy, like, talking to other people. Like, I was walking by, and Sammy, I already knew what he was talking about. He's like, yeah, so that means he's a pedophile and he's gay because he likes little boys. But, like, they would, like, so the owner that hired him hid this from the other owners. He didn't tell them he was a pedo. And so he came out, I Googled him too. Turns out it was a big bust here in Arizona, the FBI, because he was like talking to a little boy, 14-year-old,
On chat or what?
on chat. And it turns out it wasn't a 14-year-old boy, he was a fucking FBI agent. And they raided his house, found
They
thousands of
arrested him?
videos. Yep. So he did like 9 years in prison. And then when he got out, that's when they hired him at where I was working.
Wow. And then what was he still? You think he was still doing that?
Oh yeah, because he was on parole for life, and he couldn't be on the internet. He couldn't have a smartphone. He wasn't
He
supposed to
couldn't
do
be
it.
around kids either. Can he?
Nope.
Not around.
Or live around the school, but he did have a smartphone, a fucking new iPhone,
So how the fuck
and
did
he had a
get that?
computer in his office. He had the biggest office with 2 computer monitors, bigger
I'm
office
pretty
than the
sure he could
bosses.
search,
Yeah, and so when his parole officer would come, they would fucking get him out of that office and put him in a little office with no computer and be like, "Oh yeah, this is his desk." But you know what I think is funny though? So he was supposedly in recovery for being a pedo, right? And he would go to meetings, you know, like alcoholics, and yeah, they were gonna convert him from stop being a
to
pedo.
normal.
Yeah.
But like, I wonder why like they become like that. Like maybe they went through something when they were little.
Well, yeah, a
Maybe
lot of
they
them,
got raped or something. Huh?
a lot of
But,
them
like,
were
that's-
abused. But I don't know, maybe
Why
somewhere
that guy though? He was so hot.
you're still fixed on that hot
Like it
pedal.
just sucks. It just sucks. Cause like every single time I watch the show, I'm like, oh my god, they're so
So
damn hot.
does it suck that he died or that he was a pedo?
Well, bullshit. Like he was so handsome. Like why couldn't he be normal? Like
That's what I think about you sometimes.
Damn. Wait,
didn't
did
he come out in
Why can't you
Children
just
of
be
the
normal?
Corn? They said that he came out in Children of the Corn when he was little.
he would cornhole children?
So like, no, I was
That's
just
when it all started.
fuck. Someone's snoring.
That's your future husband.
If he would put a ring on it.
Shit, but like,
I'm just fucking with Charlie.
damn.
So you still
Imagine
think,
how many sick people are in this world.
dude? And you know what's fucked up?
And they don't let people barbecue him.
Oh
I just
yeah.
found
Hey,
out
why
about
don't you bring that up, bro? I
What?
forgot about that. That's a good idea.
So I was looking through my Facebook today.
He just tagged me on it today.
He did?
And I saw this post that said, let this guy, how did it say it?
It's drawing his face.
No, it said like, let's get money together to
Bail him out.
bail him out. And I was like, why would want people get money together to bail this dude out? And then I keep reading down, and it says that this dude got arrested for trying to barbecue some pedos. Like,
They were in a car, huh?
they were in a car, and he tried to barbecue them. I was like, hey, you know what? He's getting rid of some people we probably don't want anyways.
And the thing is, when they, okay, guess where it was?
What?
Florida.
Florida
Fucking
what?
Florida, yo.
What happened in
That's
Florida?
where it happened.
Florida, fuck. Florida's fucked up.
And so, when they caught the guy, when they arrested him, he didn't even deny trying to kill him. He's like, fuck yeah, I wanted to fucking burn
They're
them.
pedos, yeah.
So I guess
Was
they,
there only 2 of them? Like,
I just read that there was 4 people in the car and he was pouring gasoline
Oh my god.
over the car.
That's crazy.
And he was like, the pedos gotta die. Like, he said something like
Well, yeah,
that.
that's kind of fucked up, you know?
But they're pedophiles, though.
But
Do you
there,
think there's a lot of people like that, like pedophiles in the world?
you know, honestly, that's fucked up. But I think there's worse people out there.
Like what killing?
That's true.
Because I listen to a lot of like murder podcasts and like shit like that. Dude, there's people that will like rape and disembowel people while they're raping them. There's people that fantasize about that. You know what I mean?
But I mean, it's just depending on who it is, because this is about kids.
Yeah.
You know, I can see like why people get mad, like, you know, oh, they're watching like kid porn.
That's messed up.
I mean, the kids probably don't know what's going on. Sometimes maybe.
But how do they get that? Like, how do they get all those pictures and videos? And, like,
Probably
don't
from
know.
other pedos in the internet. It's got to be.
Yeah, some.
like they record them and
something.
then just put them like. on
Yeah,
Pornhub
and
kind
then
of
most of
shit?
the time
Yeah.
that the little kids are molested and stuff like that is like family members. So it's like uncles or
Or
like,
people that are close that they trust
Yeah.
and shit.
That's messed up.
Right?
So
And like,
but it has to do with kids, you know. That's like sensitive.
yeah,
Because-
anybody innocent, that's fucked up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I mean it is kind of messed up. Like in a way, okay, that's what they like, but it is little kids, so I don't think they should do it. some of them are like, well, they don't do anything, just they just watch the stuff and then, you know, get off doing that.
But that's how they do, you know? Just watch them.
No, but then there's some of them that actually
rape them and
the
shit.
ones that are passing around the videos, they had to get them somewhere. So there's somebody getting kids naked and like taking pictures and videos and doing stuff to little kids.
Or actually like, you know, have sex with them like if they're an adult. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
it's
fucked up.
So I mean, somebody's doing it. So if you're going down, you know, how can I put it? You're going down the ladder to like getting to the root of it, then you know.
And I bet half of those are being sex trafficked.
Yeah.
You know, half of them are probably people that got smuggled from another country.
And I mean,
or orphans.
Whatever that guy's doing, I mean, if they're saying, you know, kill him, and people are like, let's say if they start killing them, the dudes, you know, that are actually doing, they might stop. You know, they might like, hey, you know what, this isn't worth it, or they'll just, you know.
But people are too soft. You know what I mean?
Nowadays,
they're like, don't kill him, so they just keep him in life or prison, and we pay for it.
This become a giant vagina.
Yeah.
The U.S. has.
Giant blue waffle.
Yeah. It's been infected, giant vagina.
I don't know, it's just scary. That's why I don't want to have kids.
And this happened with Obama.
Obama. All the kids in cages.
Yeah, people think that the kids in cages was Trump. That was actually Obama. Also, Obama deported more Mexicans than any other president put together.
You know,
thank you very much.
When I would watch the campaigns of Obama speaking, in the Spanish channel, he'd be like talking like he's gonna give every Mexican citizenship, right?
He's deporting them.
And then in the English channels, he's saying how he's gonna take care of immigration and deport and shit. So he was straight up lying. And I told my parents, but at the time they didn't believe me. They're like, whatever, it's just conspiracy, like, you know. Right?
Oh my God.
So, but now my parents understand more when I tell them shit about that. They're like, oh fuck, like about the sex trafficking about children. I
knew about that.
Yeah, I used to tell my parents and a whole bunch of people. I used to tell them all the time, and people would be like, they would straight up tell me, Chewy, that's just a conspiracy, and I'm like, no, it's true. Look it up. Like, you don't have to believe me. Look it up. It happens a lot. Or they would be like, that makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about it.
That's kind of scary.
But now those same people are putting on Facebook, save the children. If you don't share it, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, oh, you care now? Like,
it has been going on since like the longest time ago.
Oh, years this has been going on. Politicians are involved. Look up Franklin cover-up case.
Why the fuck do they do this shit?
Yeah, so it's fucked up, man. But I'm glad that people are speaking up about it, even though it's a trend and a lot of people are like just sheep and just spraying it because it's popular.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're doing it because now it's actually bringing awareness. Now people are like, look, all these children got saved from child trafficking. How come media's not talking about it? Like, I like that people are talking about that. Because all it is Black Lives Matter now and race wars, and that's what everybody's talking about. But they're like kind of trying to sweep the child trafficking under the rug, you know what I mean?
This year has been fucked up.
Big time, huh?
Like, well, we're almost gonna be in September and it's still fucked up.
So, you being a millennial, is this the most fucked up year you ever had?
Yeah, this has never happened before, like lockdown and all this shit going on. Like,
race wars.
Yeah, like.
Well, we consider like the new millennials or like the more recent ones because we're also considered millennials.
Kinda. We're like between the young kids and the old people.
The old people, yeah. But we've gone through like 9/11, which they weren't.
Well, I was in school. I mean, that was bad, but it's not like something that like now that you can't everything was closed and like all this shit.
They closed down schools, didn't they?
No, some kids left early.
Yeah, they left early, and then some kids never went back, and then everything was and then like the school started taking like precautions. It wasn't lockdowns, but you know, like everybody had to be dropped off like in the front of the building.
That was sick.
When they picked you up, they would take like the name and everything. They had to pick you up at the office.
So what do you guys think why they did that? Do you think that
9/11 was an inside job? I mean, that was
planned,
been proven like so many times. They can cut.
Did you see how they were talking about? Remember that explosion that happened a few weeks ago?
Lebanon.
Yeah. Remember how they said like, oh look, like how come this building didn't like explode like 9/11. Like, you know how the building went like that?
Yup. And it was right there next to Ground Zero.
Yeah, and then nothing happened to it. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, and then so the owner of the Twin Towers, 3
Got an
months
insurance
he
one.
got an insurance deal, and he fought it to get more money. So he got like billions of dollars out of that.
So, you think it was all planned? Like, why
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck do you think they did that?
Yeah, well,
For money.
What was his name?
That's kinda
Osama bin
fun.
Laden.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Osama bin Laden was a U.S. CIA agent.
We
was
funded
Taliban,
ISIS.
Yeah, and then they sent him over there, and then I'm pretty sure it was planned.
And they trained him as well.
We trained him. He
But
was
he
trained
sent
by.
other people to hijack
Well, obviously,
the...
it's not gonna like be him.
But like, like
Well-
they actually put the plane like...
So Osama bin Laden's family and Osama were friends with the Bushes, which was President Bush at the time.
George Bush.
So as soon as 9/11 happened, George Bush got Osama bin Laden's family and sent them over somewhere else to hide them, so nobody hurts them.
Do you think he's dead?
There's no picture. There's no proof.
Not actual pictures. Yeah, that's true.
And then the next day they burned his body, got rid of him right away. There's no autopsy, nothing.
He was an ex-CIA agent. I'm pretty sure he's probably
still
still
alive, huh?
somewhere
Mhm.
around
Probably
with
is.
his family. They all did this. Somebody got some money. If that dude got money, I'm pretty sure somebody else got a lot more money than
That's
that
kind of
shit.
fucked up shit though, huh? What they did to the Twin Towers.
For
like,
money.
Like, look at all those people that
That
died.
died.
And so for the people that say, okay, so we did that, and then right away we went to war, right? And we're still over there getting oil money and shit, right? So check this out. When people say, oh, the United States wouldn't kill their own people for money, right?
Yeah.
Well, look up Project Northwoods, okay? So when Kennedy was president in the
That's
1960s,
the one that got shot, huh? The president.
uh-huh. So in the 1960s, the head of the see, she knows a lot of stuff.
He got, yeah, I know. I've
And
seen that
so
video.
the head of our military had an idea because we had beef with Cuba, but we didn't have enough reason to go to war with them, right? The president just can't say, okay, we're going to war with this country. They need approval from Congress, and of course they need to persuade the American people that we need to do it because they're going to get pissed. They'll turn against you. So the head of the military had an idea, Project Northwoods, that we hijack I think vehicles or planes, and we fucking destroy an American base and attack it and have soldiers with Cuban uniforms. So it would look like
Like, they
Cuba.
did it?
Yeah. So it would be us doing the attack on ourselves, but it would look like Cuba did it, and then we go to war with them.
Oh my god.
Kennedy, of course, said, nope, not doing that, and he shot that idea down.
And then that's why they killed him, or what?
Could be. He also wanted to cut funding for the CIA because he saw that the government had too much power. So he wanted more transparency, and he was going to cut funding. So a lot of people in the CIA were going to lose money.
Damn.
So,
When did he get killed? A long time ago. Huh?
you know, you were negative 30-something years old.
Me?
You know.
Up, down.
But even after he got killed, it was shady because the guy who...
Cállate, güey.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happened, like the.
Fuck, I forgot to put the fucking beer up here.
Well, even so when Kennedy, also the other thing like with Kennedy's when we're on the subject, like they can't figure out how the sniper actually shot him from that distance and from the angle that they were talking about. They can never they still haven't figured out how he did it. They've gotten the best snipers to try and take the same shot, and they haven't been able to replicate the shot.
They call it a magic bullet
The
effect.
magic bullet effect, yep.
Because he got shot while he was in the car, huh? Like something
It was a
with
moving
the-
car, and there was so many objects in between.
Remember
How
that
many
video I
people
showed
have-
you where the bodyguards moved out of the way?
Yeah. So there's like a lot of things that they like.
I gotta
I mean-
scratch my balls.
I really don't know how that would happen. I mean, unless they don't know the exact position,
Or if there was two shooters.
or if there was two shooters,
There probably
something.
was,
But I
Well,
mean,
so, and then the supposed shooter, he was killed right away. And the guy that killed him, I think he was killed right away as well.
Yeah.
But have you seen the video, Arlene? Of the
Funny
JFK?
too? I have. They actually showed me at school.
It's fucked up, huh?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Was it he
like,
was his wife or something?
Yeah, so he was like in a parade, right? The car was moving. And then but somebody pointed out there was this video where the bodyguards, as the car's coasting, there's bodyguards all around the car, and they're like jogging along, walking along it, right? So it'd be harder to shoot them. They'll hit the bodyguards first. And at one point, one of the bodyguards went up to one of them and he whispered something in the ear, and then they all left. And that was right before he got shot.
They probably planned it. Someone probably paid them or something.
Mm-hmm.
Most of this shit, I mean, they're all inside jobs. It's not like, because I mean, yeah, the government is like head, but there's somebody or a group that's higher than like the world's government, and they probably run the world. I mean, they don't probably run the world. There's somebody else that's higher up than all the governments that's running everything.
Yep.
You know, they
And
make
they're
it seem like, oh, well, we're gonna have them at war. They don't like each other, but that's all in their plan, just to make it seem normal.
It's crazy how, like...
that's why right now the media's pushing racism, and I mean that all that stuff exists, police brutality and all that, but they're making it worse because they want people to fight so they could push their
Population
agenda.
control started with COVID.
Like that movie, The Purge.
The Purge. Well, which one? I've been seeing all of them, dude.
So
I need to see the last one.
the first Purge, is that the prequel one?
No, the Purge, the first one.
That's
But I
one.
think the prequel came out at the end, didn't it?
Yeah, so the prequel came out with the little black chick. No. That's
What
another
black
one.
chick? That's the third one, you know? The
With
black
the
chick?
with the old
crazy
man.
black chick or what?
No.
The first one is with
The one with the little girl.
No, that's probably the last one because I seen the third, all three of them because I'm trying to see all of them. There's 4 of them, huh?
Mm-hmm. I
So,
get
like,
them
I
all
see-
mixed up.
So the first one's with the guy that works and sells security cameras.
And Steve, what's
And
his
like
name?
his kids is there in the house, and the kid lets some guy in.
It's the actor
It's
from
a black
Training
guy.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first one.
And then the second one, that's when this girl that works at a dining restaurant, and then she goes to her house, and someone like gets inside her house, and then there's like young guy who
A Mexican dude, the bald Mexican guy that comes out in all the movies.
yeah, he's handsome, huh? Like
I don't know, I'm gonna do that.
he like saves them and stuff.
So you actually
And then
like a
shoots
bald
all
guy?
the thing.
You
And
think
then-
a bald guy is
Is it the
handsome?
one with the armored car?
the black car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the second one? I thought that was the third one.
That's the second one, and then the third one, that's with the black girl. The crazy black girl wanted to steal some candy out of the store, and then she comes back to steal it in the
Oh.
night, and they shoot her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That's with like the
So,
girl that's trying to be senator. Or some shit
No,
like that.
because there was
Oh, is that the
one-
Liberty one?
There's one
Yeah.
with the the second one, I guess.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
the one with the girl who's talking to the grandpa.
Yeah,
And the mom and
that's the-
telling him that, hey, you know what, this dude is fighting against this.
the black guy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second one.
So that one's the when they find out when they shoot the guy in the semi truck because they have that 44 millimeter, like the little
yeah.
mini gun in the back of the semi trucks.
Mm.
The 40 millimeter. I don't know why I said 44.
I need to see the last one.
But they go into the semi truck and see that everything, like, they have special spots that they're hitting, and the spots that they're hitting are like
Oh, that's when they had a SWAT team that was hitting the
yeah,
spots,
that was
right?
hitting those
and
spots
kicking people
because
out.
it was the poor areas or middle
projects
yeah, and all that stuff because they were trying to get rid of those people, and that's kind of like what I'm pretty sure that's why if you look it up every 100 years, every 1920, 1820, 2020, 1720, 1620, every 100 years we've had this big plague that hits the world,
Imagine
quote
that shit was
unquote.
real, dude. Imagine.
It is real.
Well, and
Well,
then
actual like the movie.
But
like
no, but that's what it is. I mean, the movie is probably just like
they put a story
yeah,
to
they
it.
just put a story to it and they just put it in the U.S. But I mean, I think population control. I mean, it started in Asia, and Asia is one of the most overpopulated countries in the world,
And one of the
and that's
oldest.
including China. China's the
China.
China. China is like one of the most like heavily populated, as in like there's too many people. Like there's buildings atop of buildings. Like their neighbors are literally like if you open the window, you're
There's a
also
bunch of
opening your
people.
neighbor's window. Like it's that. They don't have like room, and in all the villages there's like 50 people per like so much square inch. Where here in the U.S. you're like you get like 4 people within whatever the 50
And then
there's.
population control also it doesn't just mean killing people off like that, but also means letting them kill themselves, because statistically around the ghettos there's more liquor stores and more abortion clinics
Oh my
than in the richer sides of town. And but quick side note about China. So I've been doing research. I'm gonna do an episode pretty soon about. Have you guys heard about re-education camps?
I've heard about that, and you told me a little bit about it.
So in China, there was rumors that they were taking Muslims and take them to a camp where,
Muslims as Arabs.
and then your favorite people.
Well, Muslims, isn't that mostly a religion?
Yeah, but they were
It's-
Middle Eastern.
Yeah,
but yeah,
most of them
but
were.
it is a religion. There's like 3 different types, and they were selecting those people, kidnapping them, and they take them to a camp where if you're pregnant, they would like forcefully have an abortion, give you an abortion, or they would whatever your religion is, they would make you erase that and believe whatever China believes.
Oh my god.
And so, but China's like, those are just rumors. It doesn't exist. It's not happening. Well, in the recent years, there was drone footage that popped out, and it was in a camp, and the Chinese military was getting people, and they were blindfolded and putting them on their knees like in lines.
That's some-
So, and then the United States and the UN got involved, and they're trying to investigate China, but
What?
no-
Nothing happened?
nothing happened.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be doing. I've been doing research. There's a lot more details to it, but
Oh damn. Like,
that's fucked up, huh?
like you see all the stuff that's going on in the world, like you don't even know, like some fucked up shit.
So what do you think, Arlene? Is there like things that you used to think were conspiracies, and now you're seeing them unfold?
I know there's a lot of shit going on in the world, but like
Cause you
there's
know
a lot of fucking sick people.
Fuck yeah, huh?
Like I don't know, it's scary.
But you know what's more fucked up?
Well,
It's fucked up shit is normal in other countries.
I know, like that's the thing that makes it more crazy.
Right?
Yes, like what the fuck?
Like in other countries, if you get caught with weed, that's a death sentence.
Really?
Mhm.
Like where?
Like the Philippines or like Asia. Oh yeah, they have zero tolerance for drugs. You get caught with weed, you're dead.
Dude, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I know in some states it's legal, huh? Like where? Like,
Yeah.
where's it legal at?
Like Colorado, Washington, California. You moving there, Arlene?
No, are you moving?
I don't do that. I don't do
Shit.
drugs.
Are you sure?
Well, marijuana's not a drug anyway. It's medication, right?
It's a
A
plant.
medication?
It's a medicated plant.
I have trouble eating, so it gives me an appetite.
Oh shit, I wish I had trouble not eating.
So you're gonna start working out?
I've been working out.
Oh, that's right, huh? I'm proud of you.
I'm trying, but it's so hard. I'm all fucking tired. I'm like, ah.
So what do you do for a workout? What's a typical Arlene workout?
Well, I just try to change it up. Sometimes I go on my elliptical, but like, I'm trying to make it like 45 minutes.
Damn, that's good.
And then like do workouts after, like leg workouts, like butt workouts, or like
Like
ab
what? Like
workout.
squats or what?
Like squats. I don't know how they're called. Like
Lunges?
yeah, like all kinds of like leg workouts or for like the hips.
And you just find them on YouTube?
Yeah, just look it up on YouTube or TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok. Or sometimes I go to Tumamok, or sometimes I try to go walk my dog.
To Momok. Have you made it the whole way?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
my
hard.
fat ass made it halfway, and I was like, you guys go on without me.
Dude, it's hard. Like at the last part, like when you know how it's like 2 turns like before you're done. Well, you're like, yeah, I have.
Right, like I've been there.
I get so tired there, like I'm out of breath, like it's so tiring.
And it
like,
gets
I need to take a
steep,
break.
right?
Yeah, and I'm like, I need to take a break. I can't. Like if I keep going, I'm gonna pass out. Like one time, I felt like I was gonna pass out.
So, you know when you first start, before the first turn.
Yeah, like it's all straight.
So I thought that was gonna be it, right? I my first time, I didn't know it went that far, and so I'm going, and it's getting steep, and I'm like, oh shit, and I'm like, I'm almost at the top. This shit ain't that bad, yeah. And then I get there, and then there's a turn, and I look up, and I'm like, motherfucker, it gets steeper, and I'm
Dude,
like,
it's
okay.
more, like,
And then I go and I make it all the way. I'm like, oh, all right, I'm at the top.
it's hard, huh?
Yep. And there's another fucking turn.
It's a long ass way.
It's like zigzag, and it just gets steeper and steeper.
Oh my god.
So you know where you get to the point where there's little houses and shit, and then there's like a gate.
bathroom and all that?
Yeah. Then there's a gate right
in
there.
the middle.
That's as far as I made it. Is
That's
that?
like the middle, dude. Like,
That's halfway, right?
Yeah, that's halfway.
That's where I made it, dude. And I was just getting over a cold, so I was still all phlegmy and shit, and I had a
Couldn't
cough.
breathe.
Hell no, dude. And I have asthma when I get sick.
Dude, I can't. Like, it's so hard. Like, I try to, like, motivate myself. Like, I have to listen to music and I don't get aguantar. But, like, at the last turns, like, I can't. I'm dying. Like, I have to take a little break and then I just go.
So what music do you put on to motivate you?
Like, reggaeton.
Reggaeton?
Yeah.
Dame más gasolina.
Yeah. Or, like, yeah, like, those kind of songs are, like, Alpha. Have you heard of Al Alpha?
A la Alfa?
El Alpha.
No.
No one that sings Coronao, 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 no. You never heard of that?
That sounds extremely motivating.
Or like, no, he gets crazy. Like he has like crazy songs. Like
Like
have
what?
you
Sing
seen
it.
like La Romana by Bad Bunny?
No.
Pásame la hoja. He sings with him. Like he raps. He's a rapper and he makes like fast songs. So they're like
All I know about Bad Bunny is
that he sucks.
marihuana y bebida. Oh.
Como hoy.
I don't know, like, it's cool if you like him, but, like, for me,
I don't really like.
he sounds like a Mexican mumble rapper to me.
Like his songs are cool, but like I don't know. His voice is like.
Marihuana y
Oh,
bebida.
he sings the same song, kind of like. Ya no era así, ya no era así, like he just sings like this. It's not even singing. It's just like.
Mumbling, right?
Yeah, like.
How?
Like that's how he does.
Can you make a better song than Bad Bunny?
Like what?
Like
Well, he has
reggaeton?
good songs. Like I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows how to write songs, and his beats are great. But like.
I
mean,
think
it's just catchy. Not like, wow, he's such a great ass singer.
I think that's what helps mumble rap. A fire ass fucking beat
Yeah.
and repetitiveness. Even Spanish songs when they're like machaca, 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 machaca.
Machaca.
Yeah.
Machaca.
Or el chocorrón.
The other day I was working out and like I just kept the songs and that one came up. I was all working to Chacarrón.
Chocorrón,
I was like,
chocorrón.
what the fuck? When I was little, my tío used to put it all the time, and like I used to listen to it. I thought it was like the shit. Chacarrón.
It is catchy though.
No. See, like,
What the hell was that?
did you just fucking fart?
It was the butterflies.
You
in
don't
my
get
stomach.
embarrassed of being with girls around you and you farted.
You're like one of the boys.
Fuck you.
No, I mean you're really pretty. I mean, look,
You're
Arlyn,
like a dude with tits and ass.
you're like really pretty. You're like a girly girl. You wear makeup. I mean, you just did your nails and your toes and did all that girly and stuff. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I see you as one of the boys. I think it's because you talk a lot of shit back. You know, like if Juan like talks shit, you'll just
yeah.
fucking be like, you bald ass bitch. Like,
You fat ass bitch.
damn.
Hello.
And for the record, guys, that was Arlyn that farted. She
I did not fart. I don't fart that
because
loud.
earlier
What the
she was eating super nachos.
fuck? No, you were eating hot Cheetos and your ass got on fire and you had to.
And she was like, I have butterflies in my stomach. And then she was like,
You're such a liar.
and she's like, are butterflies supposed to be chunky?
Hell no. Mira,
I'm just kidding. That was
Mira,
me that farted.
you want to see the bathing suit that I got? That I ordered?
Yeah.
Look.
For Rocky Point?
Yeah, like I couldn't find another one, so like. Let's see.
Damn,
I
look
don't know
how
why
frosty.
I'm so sleepy, dude.
Look
I
how
woke
frosty
up
this
at
beer
1.
is.
I woke up at 1, dude, today.
I woke up at 11 to do an interview, and the dude
You
bailed
did?
on me,
Wow.
and then I couldn't go back to sleep. But I ended up going back to sleep. And
Like I woke up like at 7. To take Angel to go pee. And then I went.
That's her
back
dog,
to
by the way, guys.
sleep. Yeah.
That way they don't think it's a person. They're like, who did she help go pee? That's gonna be your bathing suit?
Yeah, like.
Damn, who the fuck's that model, yo?
I want to see.
I'm talking about the bathing suit, fool.
Let me see.
There's a bathing suit good.
Yeah.
And then I bought like a thing at Burlington. It's like a cover up. Like you know how the cover ups you put like right here?
Mm.
Hell yeah.
So what's the point of getting a bathing suit if you're gonna cover up?
Well, to look cute.
Oh, you're gonna need more than a bathing suit for you.
Cállate, güey.
You know what us guys do to look cute in a bathing suit?
Fart.
Fart. But it'd be a wet fart. And it stinks more with water.
Nigga. Stop it.
But you know what we do to look cute in a bathing suit?
What?
We buy the elephant bathing suit. You seen that one? Where the elephant's trunk is where you put your
What the
cock in.
fuck? Oh my god.
I mean, it's fun because you could do the helicopter, swing it around. It's like freedom.
Hell no.
I bet you if women had a cock for a day, they would like swing it around. It's
Do with
you know-
that. Eat their own cock like the walrus.
like the walrus. The walrus.
Why am I so sleepy? I think it's because of the air, huh? You don't get sleepy when the air is like super cold.
Yeah, I love it. Then with the fan
Like I
on.
sleep like that, but like when you're like not sleepy, you're like.
You know what's the best feeling?
What?
When you get home from work and your bed is cold and you lay
You
down.
know what's the best feeling?
Hmm.
When you wake up and it's early as fuck and you realize that it's your day off and that you can go back to sleep.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
the great ass feeling. Hell yeah, I don't gotta work. That's the best feeling for
Just
me.
go pee and then go back to sleep.
Yeah, that's oh my god, it's the best feeling ever. Like not being able to work and go to sleep. Like,
So that's your dream job right there, right? Just sleep.
Yeah, dude, I wish I didn't have to work and I can just wake up whatever time I wanted and have a lot of money.
So you're gonna do that by singing, right? You're gonna get famous.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I like singing and stuff, but it's gonna be hard because if you're a singer, you have to be waking up early. You have to travel a lot. You have to go on tours, do interviews. You're gonna be busy all the time. Like, I'm not gonna be able to hang out with you guys like this, like every weekend, because I'm gonna be in like
That's what cocaine's for.
I'm gonna be in LA, New York, everywhere. Like
You already got it
singing
planned
and
out.
stuff. So like, I mean, I do want to do that. Like, I love singing, but maybe I can do it for a few years and all that, and just retire and have my own business or something.
So Arlene, if somebody wanted to hear you sing, where can they find you? Your YouTube, Facebook page?
I have a YouTube channel. It's called Arlyn Adriana. And then I also have a Facebook. I normally post the videos there. And Instagram too. It's the same name, Arlyn Adriana.
Arlene Adriana,
Yeah.
right? How do you spell it?
My first name is Arlyn. And my middle name is Adriana.
Well, good. I hope people look you up and they'll be like, what the fuck, yo? Because, I mean, you sing pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I want to be like, I don't know, like I just want to be a really known artist like Selena.
Damn, well, you're going to make it. And, I mean, I'm sure they had a taste earlier of you singing before we got into the blue waffle shit and it got pretty
Oh,
fucking
God.
explicit.
I know it's going to be hard, but we'll do it. We'll make it happen, huh?
Yeah. And you're going to get recording equipment pretty soon, right?
Yes, you guys are going to go with me. We're going to go get the recording equipment and everything.
And you're going to make an album?
Shit, that's what I need to do. Like, first I need to make covers, and then I gotta make sure that I write my own songs and make my own music, to be creative.
Well, I would promote the shit out of it before you even come out with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, make sample songs. That was a burp.
I know. Oh, shit.
And, but Arlene, it was a pleasure having you on.
It's a pleasure hearing you fart.
Yeah. That was the butterflies. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a little fart, dude. And I was
Oh
like,
my god, you probably sharted.
and then I think the chair makes it louder too. It like vibrates with the chair. You know
You're
what
loud.
It makes it resonate.
I mean? It resonates.
You're loud, shit.
But anybody listening, check out Arlyn at Arlyn Adriana on YouTube. Also, Facebook page. Do not forget to like, follow, and share the shit out of it.
She is kind of hot. On some of her pictures, she's kind of catfishing.
Oh, girl.
Hey, Juan said it, not me.
No, just ignore him. It's because he's just jealous because he can't get bitches. So.
Damn.
But yeah, guys, check out my YouTube channel and support me, please.
Well, again, Juan, thanks again.
Physically, we can't support her. She's fat. But
Physically, I have a lot of hair, and some people just don't know
we're
how to act
hoping you
when they
have
don't
hair. You are a woman, so we're
Of course, I
expecting you
am
to
a
have hair.
woman.
This is normal, guys. Shit talking like this.
He is
I
not
love it.
normal.
Damn. Well, Juanito, thanks again, man.
Yeah,
Another
anytime,
exciting
broskies.
episode. And Arlyn, thank you again.
Thank you, Chewy. I would love to spend time with you and hear your farts again.
I promise next time I'll. Hey, it didn't stink though, right? I mean, I don't smell nothing. Do you?
Well, I don't know. Juan covered up with his shirt, and I didn't smell nothing. Well, I was trying not to smell that shit.
I mean, I think I gagged when I saw the blue waffle, but not
Oh
with my fart.
god.
Well, all right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in, and see you next time. Later. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. And if you'd like to support this podcast, you can find me at anchor.fm/screamingchewy@gmail.com. There'll be 3 options for a monthly subscription. First one, I believe, starts at $1 a month, yo. Yeah, $1 a month. Yeah, and if you don't want to, that's cool. You can follow me on Facebook and YouTube, Screaming Chewy Show, for some memes, some more videos, full episodes, and behind the scenes kind of deal, right? You can follow me on Twitter, Screaming Chewy. Yeah, not Screaming Chewy Show. I should probably change it. But it's just Screaming Chewy. And thanks for listening. Peace.